Hello everybody, Michael Grady again, and been a couple weeks since I've been on, so thanks for the comments for previous videos. Um, Today I'll talk a little bit about the vortex flow structure. It's one of the three types of sciences that are integrated into the French water cure diet at watercure1.com. The three sciences for quality for converting plain water into a water cure are pH, enhancement through a transformer rod, which brings the neutral pH of plain water into a higher alkaline state of around 8.2 pH. Second is electrolytes. I have this electrolytic powder with over 80 electrolytes in it. There's only 103 elements in nature, so it has virtually everything the body would ever need. But the vortex flow structure is less well known as a science. It was pioneered by one independent scholar in the early 20th century. His name is Viktor Schauberger. I have a book here by Victor. Actually, it was by Callum Coates. It's called The Water Wizard. Yeah, that's it right here. Extraordinary Properties of Natural Water, translated and edited by Callum Coates. Viktor Schauberger. You see a fish trying to go up, it's a trout trying to go up the waterfall. Interesting. He found out how, by observing nature, how that trout managed to get up over a waterfall. Have you ever thought about that one? It's an interesting thing because the trout actually hovers briefly above the waterfall. Sometimes they may fall back down. Of course, then sometimes if they're going to make it up, and that's quite a miraculous thing to see. I've never seen it, but I've seen some videos, and some of them make it up, and then they breed upstream. How do they get up over that? How do they jump? Well, Victor found out that there's a vortex tunnel that the trout or salmon can go through, and if they hit that tunnel precisely, they can actually levitate to a certain point and go through it. How about that one? That's pretty good, isn't it? He saw other things in nature that are astounding, like an eagle looking for fish prey in a river. The eagle will hover, or the hawk will hover, actually circle above the waterway and create kind of a vortex motion with its flying. And down in the waterway, the fish will actually become attracted to the hawk or eagle circling up there and start congregating in a certain small point right below the bird. And so they're practically coming out of the water. The fish are so thick in that one spot, which might be a whatever 6 foot diameter circle, just below the bird, which may be 50, 100 feet above. Then the eagle or hawk just needs to swoop down and take one fish. I mean, that's how they do it. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. How it works in nature, the hidden wonder and amazement that goes on there. I know I'm amazed, and if you look into it, you'll be amazed too. Viktor Schauberger was my primary inspiration to bring vortex flow structure into the French water cure diet. I have this, well, this is it right here. These are two soda bottles that of course I've taken off the labels, and I used a knife to take off the seals for the caps. Okay, and I filled one bottle. Actually, I've got some nice sayings on this. It says love and truth and all that stuff. It's always nice to have those on there. But I've got one bottle, as you can see, that's filled 80% up with water. This already has high pH and electrolytes in it. It cured for 1 hour with the transformer rod for higher pH and the electrolytes. It's only half a teaspoon of electrolytes. This is about 54 ounces, which is 80% of a 2-liter bottle. Okay, and then the water bottle, Vortex flow bottle connector with the empty bottle on top. I just take it around like this, and then just go around like that. Works better on a table. There you go. See that? Then to the right. That's the implosion effect. You go both ways. Isn't that beautiful? That's the vortex flow structure. The water structure is actually changing, and it's a beautiful thing. It goes right down the bottle, as you can see. And you do this 4 times. The water structure actually attains a flow structure when you do that. It makes it a lot healthier because water flowing in a straight line through pipes actually deactivates or deadens the water. It's not natural. So what we're trying to do is bring it back into a natural memory state of flow. And flow is one of those sciences that needs to be incorporated into any drinking water method science, such as the French water cure diet. So a true water cure will have vortex flow structure built into it, as well as electrolytes and pH. And we need that pH because of our diets that aren't that great. Otherwise, pH wouldn't be that big of a deal if we had greens all day. You know, how many people are going to eat greens all day? So that's the 3 qualitative sciences in the French water cure diet. The vortex flow is really fun. It's to make. I kind of get a kick out of it. My kids love it. To vortex the bottles too. We usually keep the bottle, you know, I mean, this is a different bottle with this. You don't drink out of it. I just leave it on the kitchen counters, and we put it in glasses and that. Just, yeah, pour yourself some and just drink it. It tastes wonderful, and that's what you drink all day, and you'll avoid disease completely. We don't ever get sick. So that same promise is for anybody, and this is what we're supposed to be drinking: curative type of fluids, such as water cure. Drink it all day, and then you can always measure your quantity of hydration with the hydromotivator body hydration monitor that's included in the kit. So that's the French water cure diet. I hope that I've explained to you a little bit about the vortex flow structure bottle connector. It's a wonderful thing, and I think you'll enjoy making your own water. Well, thanks. I'll talk to you later.